Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol RSII. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks, as they're called, representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I've been doing this analysis on a routine basis, so that's where these red and green lines are coming from. Did it yesterday, and want to definitely get things updated here as the price pulled back. Now, the first thing is there's a whole lot of perspective that goes into this. If you bought right here, or you bought right there, or heck, you bought right there as a day trader and you wanted to sell within 17 seconds, then yeah, for you, the chart's looking pretty rough. If you care about the big picture of things more than just a single day, then everything is still perfectly fine. Yeah, the price pulled back, but pullbacks are just part of the game. And you don't even need to look anywhere else to find examples of this. I mean, you can look in the very history. Here is a pullback right here, and sure, it pulled back, but that proved to be very healthy. Now, I'm not saying that it's pulled back here, so it's guaranteed to explode upwards. There's no such thing as a guarantee. I'm just saying, and using this back here as an example of pullbacks from the big picture perspective are not the end of the world. That's part of the game. As nice as it would be for a stock to go straight up every single day, that's just not the reality of the matter. And probably the best part about the chart that I've stuck out to me as soon as I pulled it up is in regards to this purple line. And for those of you that maybe haven't watched the past videos, the purple line is just the big picture perspective indicator in terms of, a very simplistic look at things. As long as the price is above the purple line, the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control, no questions asked. And you can see this morning, the power of charts, surprise, surprise, what a coincidence, right where the price decided to bounce from, right at that purple line there. And from there, you can see it still hovered up around these green lines here, which are supports that I've talked about, in a sense separated back to the upside. So in other words, and I realize I keep saying big picture perspective, but that's what I'm trying to drive home. I'm not talking about some day trading perspective. So from the overall grand scheme of things, support levels are holding, and that's what you want to see. I am going to go ahead and just get rid of this line right here. Sure, it still pertains, but in the spirit of not, from a presentation standpoint and of not wanting a million lines everywhere, I want to try to keep this as clean as possible. So 50 period, that purple line, definitely the ideal level going forward that you want to see the price continue to hold above. If the price can hold above that, then keep an eye on 0.016. As far as resistance levels are concerned, nothing new here. Still 0.027 is that key area of resistance. So sure, today wasn't the most exciting. It pulled back, but taking a step back, looking at the big picture of everything, bulls are still in control. Bulls still have plenty of opportunity to build a higher base. And as long as that continues to happen, that's what you want to see. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point. And like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.